Hi viewers, today's topic is Secrets of Hampi, the musical pillars of Vittala Temple, a tale of ancient Indian architecture. India, a land of mysteries and marvels, holds within its heart the ancient ruins of Hampi, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that whispers the forgotten tales of a glorious past. Among the many wonders of Hampi, the Vittala Temple stands as the epitome of architectural brilliance and engineering genius. One of its most fascinating secrets lies in its musical pillars, which have captivated historians, archaeologists, and curious travelers for centuries. How did these stone pillars produce music? What secrets do they hide? And what made the Vijayanagara Empire one of the greatest civilizations of its time? Let's embark on a mesmerizing journey through time to uncover the legend of the musical pillars of Hampi. The grandeur of Vittala Temple is a symbol of Vijayanagara brilliance. Located near the banks of the Tungabhadra River, the Vittala Temple is a masterpiece of Dravidian architecture. Built during the reign of Devaraya II, 1442 to 1446 CE, and later expanded by Krishna Devaraya, this temple was dedicated to Lord Vishnu, worshipped as Vittala. The temple complex houses the famous stone chariot, one of India's most iconic monuments, and the Ranga Mantapa, a grand hall supported by intricately carved pillars. But among all these architectural wonders, the 56 musical pillars, also known as Saragama pillars, stand as the most intriguing. Imagine striking a solid stone and hearing the melodious sound of a flute, veena, or mridangam. This is exactly what happens when one taps these musical pillars. Each of these slender stone columns, carved from a single rock, produces a different musical note when struck. The musical pillars are part of the Ranga Mantapa, an expansive hall supported by intricately carved pillars. Among them, the main set of pillars consists of one massive central pillar surrounded by smaller ones. Each smaller pillar, when gently tapped, resonates with a unique note, as if the stone itself holds the soul of ancient melodies. Let us find, how do the pillars produce music? For centuries, scholars and architects have tried to decode the mystery behind these pillars. Some of the most fascinating theories include hollow cavities inside the pillars. Some believe that the pillars have hidden hollow sections that create vibrations, producing distinct sounds. However, this theory lacks strong evidence. Different densities of stone. It is also speculated that the Vijayanagara sculptors used a special technique of chiseling stones of varied densities to create different frequencies. Metallurgical influence. Some experts suggest that the rock used in these pillars might have traces of metallic ore, making them naturally resonant. Yet, despite modern technology, the exact secret remains unsolved, preserving the temple's aura of mystique, legends and ancient tales surrounding the pillars. The musical pillars of Hampi have been wrapped in legends for centuries. Some believe that these pillars once played divine tunes when temple dancers performed before the deity. Others say that the temple musicians could strike these pillars to produce sacred hymns in honor of Lord Vittala. A popular folktale speaks of the celestial architect Vishwakarma crafting these pillars with his divine touch. According to this legend, when he built the temple, he infused the pillars with the vibrations of the universe, ensuring they would sing the eternal music of creation. Tragic chapter. British curiosity caused irreversible damage to the beautiful architectural monument. The 19th century brought not just admiration, but also unfortunate destruction. British officers, fascinated by the musical pillars, attempted to uncover their secret. In their quest, they cut one of the pillars, hoping to find a hidden mechanism inside. The result? An irreparable loss to the temple's architectural wonder. Even today, visitors can see the damaged pillar, a silent reminder of how colonial curiosity often came at the cost of cultural heritage. The fall of Vijayanagara, a lost civilization. The Vittala Temple was built at the height of the Vijayanagara Empire, one of the richest and most powerful kingdoms of medieval India. However, in 1565 CE, the empire met its tragic fate at the hands of the Deccan Sultanates during the Battle of Talikota. The invaders mercilessly plundered and burnt Hampi, reducing this magnificent city to ruins. The temple, once alive with music, dance, and devotion, fell silent. Only the whispering winds and the echoes of history remain. Modern-day preservation and tourism. Today, the Vittala Temple stands as a testimony to India's incredible past. The Archaeological Survey of India, ASI, has taken great efforts to preserve its grandeur. Visitors from across the globe come to witness this architectural marvel and listen to the echoes of the musical pillars, though tapping them is now restricted to prevent further damage. Hampi, with its rich history, ancient temples, and surreal landscapes, continues to attract history lovers, archaeologists, and spiritual seekers. Walking through its ruins, one can almost hear the distant sounds of temple bells, the echoes of classical dance performances, and the whispers of a glorious past that still lingers in the air. The musical pillars of the Vittala Temple remain one of India's most extraordinary mysteries. Whether a result of ingenious craftsmanship, hidden scientific principles, or divine intervention, they are a reminder of the lost wisdom of ancient Indian civilization. Even in silence, these stone pillars sing a song of devotion, artistry, and the grandeur of a forgotten empire. For those who visit Hampi, the experience is nothing short of stepping into a different era, where music was carved in stone and history was written in the language of architecture. So the next time you stand before the Vittala Temple, close your eyes, touch the ancient pillars, and listen. Maybe, just maybe, you'll hear the echoes of a melody lost in time. Viewers, if you like this article, please like and subscribe my channel Stories and More, and share to others. Thank you.